Hello, Nixon Owners Watch Group, Facebook, YouTube. Alright, I'm back with another Nixon Watch review, and this one is of the Nirvana MTV Live and Unplugged from New York watch. First, we're going to start off with the watch box here, and we're going to start off with the sleeve. So on the sleeve, you see we got the yellow wobble face, and it says Nixon with a squiggly line and the word Nirvana. Let's get that camera to focus in here. Right there it says Nirvana, Sentry leather, Unplugged. Okay. And then you can see all the numbers and everything here. You can pause the camera. And then on the bottom has some safety warnings about batteries and recycling and all that stuff and all kinds of things here. Okay, so that's the sleeve. And when we open up the box, we get the usual. It came with all the other Nirvana style watches. We get the Nirvana saying, flower sniffing, kitty petting, baby kissing, corporate rock horse. You got a picture of the band. QR code, limited edition. Our box is recycled paper, the whole smear. And you get this foam insert. This piece right here goes inside the watch as it's strapped around her. And if you were to pull this foam insert out, there is nothing in here. You do not get extra links with this watch because it has a strap band on it, and you can adjust the strap band to the size you need. This piece right here also covers the watch crystal to keep it from getting damaged, scratched, or anything while being in shipment until you get your watch. Now we're going to take a look at the watch. This is your Nirvana Live and Unplugged watch. Now as you can see, it shares the N and A. It goes Nirvana one way and Nirvana the next way. Now people might not understand what the colors in the background mean. I will explain that to you. So here you have like a reddish orange sort of type color with a orangish yellowy mangoey type color down here. If we were to take a look at the album cover in Nirvana, the word Nirvana from their Live Unplugged New York album cover has a reddish orange and like a mango yellow color to it. Then if we take a look at the watch, as soon as I get it to zoom in there, we can see that it has a gray suede looking strap, and it's a leather watch band, which is also quick disconnect. When you push that little ball to the side there, it releases the pin that holds the watch in. But the reason for the gray, if you look at the album cover, you see the sweater Kurt Cobain is wearing, the color that it is, gray, while he's playing the guitar. So the watch band represents the sweater. The colors in the background represent the word Nirvana, how it's depicted on the album cover. And then the style of the lettering they use here also depicts the style of lettering used to spell the word Nirvana. These hands do glow in the dark. The hour hand, the minute hand, and the second hand all glow in the dark. Now if we look at the side here, we see a wobble face on here. The background of the wobble face is kind of grayish looking to kind of represent this color here of the sweater. Let me focus that in again. Then you got a yellow wobble face with his tongue sticking out. Then on the back of the watch, because all watch backs are put on crooked, it says Nixon with a little curved squiggly line and the word Nirvana. It's also got Nixon stamped on the watch band. Then we look at the clasp here where we buckle it. Get that to focus. Please focus. Come on. Right there. I hope it focused enough. Right there. You can see right there that it says Nirvana in the same font and style of lettering. Then we'll take a look at the other strap. See, so it's got many different size holes, so you can adjust it to whatever length. And then this is what the back of it looks like. It says genuine leather. Again, the backs are all put on crooked on all these Nixon Nirvana watches. The wobble face, that's your crown. And this is a 3-piece quartz movement. You can pull the stem out and it'll stop the time, and then spin it forward to adjust your hour to whatever it needs to be. Then simply gently push it in till you hear a little tiny click, and you should see your second hand start ticking again. This is a crystal right here, and it comes protected with a little plastic you have to peel off the front, off the back, and a little bit of plastic you have to peel off, if I can get this to focus right here, off of this area here where you buckle it. And it's a pretty simplistic watch, not much to it, but it does have some meaning, you know, when you understand what the colors represent, the style of lettering, and why the strap is gray like it is. I like it. I enjoy it. It feels good on the wrist. It's nice. It's comfortable. It's not real heavy. It's a Sentry watch that's all round, not wobbled out. I really enjoy it. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the quick review of the Nixon Nirvana MTV Live Unplugged watch. Again, the colors and elements are based off the album cover. Colors for the word Nirvana, that's where you get those colors from. The fonts of the letters, again, is based off the font of the letters on the album cover. The gray, again, represents the color of the sweater Kurt Cobain wore when he was singing the songs, as you can see right there. So I'm just going to let you look at the album cover, and you can see all the styles and semblances. The only thing I wish they would have done different is maybe engraved somewhere on the back here, Live Unplugged from New York, with maybe an MTV symbol, but that might have been a copyright thing. All these watches, Nixon had to get permission to make from Nirvana LLC, so these are copyrighted and permission granted to make them. So I'm going to go through everything. This is what your album cover would look like for the album in Nirvana Live and Unplugged. This is your box cover that comes for the watch. The top, the front, the back, and the bottom again. Open it up. This is what you see. And this is where the watch is kept. The protective cover for the crystal. And this is a Japanese quartz 3-piece movement. And of course the ultimate product itself, the watch. I thank you for watching my video and have a good day.